I shot him.
Where?
Right in the chest.
When?
As soon as he stepped out of the hall. I mean, he looked like he was drinking. So I'm guessing he came out for some air and got a complimentary bullet instead.
What happened after that?
What else? I walked away.
No trouble from securities?
Not a chance. I know he went straight to the ground and they all rushed to pick him up. Look, I shot him. He's dead. End of story. Also, I gave you my code name, the name of the operation, the location, the how, the when, what else? Where's the money?
Relax.
I'll relax as soon as I get the alert, sir.
Your story checks out that there was a bullet right beside his breastbone at the autopsy.
There you go. Why are you wasting my time?
The problem is he could have survived that, you know.
Hello? There's a bloody bullet on the dead man's chest.
Yet you may not get it good. The thing is that you are not the only one who was hired to kill Shegu Bakari.
At 7:23 p.m. on the 1st of May, the governor's son was murdered. I knew it was murdered because my boss set it up. Usually my job is simple. I'm the middleman between kingpin and assassins. They do the job and I pay them. It may not be honorable, but it's provide for my wife and daughter. That's my wife on the phone. She desperately needs some money. Money I can only get to her once I have completed my job. But what happens when 5 assassins strike on the same day using different methods? This is going to be a long day.
So why did you guys waste my time if you're going to hire 6 hours?
This job requires 0 chances of error, and the clock was ticking.
That's not my problem. I got a job. I shot him. He's dead.
That's not enough. Yeah.
So you're trying to say I have to wait till you confirm with 6 other people, right?
Just 4. And the other 2 didn't strike that day.
Whether they were 10 or 5, I don't bloody care. I'll give you to the end of the day to get my money. I might not be able to get to your boss, but I certainly can get to you. Well,
Who's calling me? Kingpin.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
How is your wife?
She's fine.
Okay. If she's fine, then why is she at the hospital with some luggage? Listen to me and listen good. If you do not deal with all the issues by the end of the day, you won't even have the honor of burying her.
Mama. What does this woman expect me to do now? I could divide it among all of them, but wouldn't they feel cheated? Getting a quarter of what was promised. Then they will all call for me. My killer.
How are you doing now, buddy?
He did for clothes.
For sure. So, how will they do this parole?
The parole. I won't crochet. Maybe now you or follow talk. Waiting be the operation.
Happy hour.
Waiting be the code name they give you.
Maybe Sazerac or Sazerac or...
Sazerac.
Hey. You know, say English no be my major language. Now you Woloye.
So I take the lady bros
Ah. I want early momo now.
in the morning.
Now early momo the guy don't delete. As I do the work, he don't go.
Are you sure?
Confirm.
Like, are you very sure?
Wait be this one.
We read down for paper say na evening the guy die around past 7.
Now when the cocoa be that, it's like you don't understand. Okay, let me penetrate you. Eh? Now early momo, I don't finish the work with the guy picture. I bath, dress, can't go the wedding. Sit down for corner, they observe as the guy they depreciate. See, they weak. Now that evening, where you read, now the guy finally cross over. But he don't already die from morning. You...
What exactly do you do?
What make I tell you my... well... Okay. Mirror. Picture. Local foul. Needle. Oh, yeah, okay. You guess now, eh?
But the problem say, no sure maybe na your juju or na you or na another person kill am.
Madam say na me she trust pass, na make she give me this job. Confirm.
The matter deep. You can't hire other people join.
Which time Madam give me work where I no deliver? Where she can't go get other people? Which time she give me work where I no deliver? No worry, I will talk to her.
No be say I talk say no be you do but we dey try examine the book.
Examine. But once you examine, confirm, say na heart attack, na him kill the man. Na me dey there. Examine.
No wahala.
Examine.
Operation.
Happy hour.
Code name.
Mojito.
How?
My method never changes. I assume that's why your people hired me.
Please, can you remind us of this your method?
I'm a biochemist. I administer first aid. The slow death.
Again. How?
Okay. I dipped a needle in a solution filled with the rest strain of a deadly virus.
Rather vague.
It won't be wise for me to disclose my years of research. I would lose my uniqueness.
So, what are these special events of your deadly virus?
A fever, incessant sweating, fatigue, and dizziness before the final drop.
How did you get close enough?
I did my research on the photography company.
Photography.
It's another passion of mine, as well as the easiest way for a stranger to get close to a governor's son on his wedding day. Ingenious, isn't it? I simply stung him while I was adjusting him for the pictures. So much was going on, he barely even noticed.
How long till you judge?
8 hours guaranteed. I took the pictures around 12:30 outside the church.
Well, we know his body dropped right in front of the reception hall at 7:23 p.m.
There you go, 8 hours guaranteed. Even getting more efficient.
Are you sure someone else didn't get to him before your virus could do the job?
No, don't do that. Don't downplay my genius.
No doubt. The effects were noticed by his widow He could barely remain on his feet for so long and also with blood and sweat in the end.
There you go.
But why we're having this main discussion is because 4 older were hired and the strong that's in there.
No.
We couldn't take any chances.
Okay. If I had known, I would have done it differently to separate my work. The last thing I need is for someone else getting credit for my genius.
That makes it tough for us.
I just remembered, I do have an extra first aid kit for misunderstandings like this. That is, if this is a misunderstanding.
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. You?
It has been a stressful day, I can't lie.
Oh, what happened?
It's fine.
Come on, talk to me.
Just that I can't wait for this to be over so I can get paid. My daughter needs medical attention.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How bad is it?
My husband has been calling me, so pretty bad.
Have you talked to her?
I'm at work, so I'll do that when I get paid.
No. That's not good. You should speak to her.
Can we focus?
Okay.
So you know the drill.
Of course. Operation Happy Hour, codename Daiquiri. Subject the governor's first son, Shil Bakare. Why? Because he's a bad man.
I meant to say when or how.
Oh, sorry. Well, it all started 3 months ago when I started working for the catering company that's in charge of the wedding reception. And I was so excited when my hard work paid off and I was assigned to serve the couple. So I waited the entire day for him to be able to enjoy his wedding. And I lined the fork on the tray with the poison. And the bride took the fork and fed it. Well, fed him the cake with it. And I hardly took the fork away.
Alright,
I've been good to you, haven't I?
yeah.
So, if I've been good to you, then why did you interrupt me? I don't appreciate being interrupted!
Okay, fine. Continue.
As I was saying, I hurriedly took the fork away, and I enjoyed the rest of the wedding while he went away and purged, and then he died. The end.
Thank you for your clear description.
You're welcome, sir.
Just one more thing. You said you had access to food, drinks, and food, right?
Yes.
Why don't you just poison the drink or the food?
You obviously were not listening. Like I said, I wanted him to enjoy his wedding. Et prochainement, et plus important, next and just more importantly, I wanted it to be very difficult for anyone to trace the source of the poison. And more important than that, it's all about the art. It's the art that counts.
Anyway, you're not the only one involved in killing him.
You're joking, right?
Good name.
Caesar. Operation Happy Hour. Now can I have my money in cash? Just as we agreed.
Once we confirm you did the job.
I got to the venue and I watched the groom for a while. To say he was heavily guarded would be to say the least. But at some point, he had too much to eat and drink. When he held his stomach, there it was, my cue. I quickly positioned myself in the restroom, sat in a wheelchair like a cripple. The bodyguards didn't have an issue with me. No one ever has an issue with a cripple. It's more of empathy than suspicion. And there he was, the groom, running into the restroom. And there also was my chance. One punch, straight to the neck. And I fractured his larynx.
What time frame did this happen?
It had an instant effect. I saw him dash out from the restroom, gasping for air. And a little later, he was taken out in an ambulance. I saw this with my own eyes. Strangely, he was bleeding profusely. Bullet wound.
There were others.
Obviously.
And I want to make sure.
By all means, I would be very disappointed if anyone beat me to it. No one likes me when I'm disappointed. Most don't live to tell the tale.
I took the pictures around 12:30 outside the church.
Well, we know his body dropped at 7:23 p.m.
8 hours guaranteed.
One punch, straight to the neck, and I fractured his larynx. It had an instant effect.
He went away and purged, and then he died.
Confirm. Say na heart attack. Na him kill the man. Na me dey there.
Hello? There's a bloody bullet on the dead man's chest.
He was bleeding profusely. Bullet wound.
Of course. It only makes sense. This has to be it. Yeah. I've gotten it. Hey, baby. Don't worry. I have it all under control. I'll be with you soon. Killer will be fine. Just give me an hour.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.